Toyota Prado J150 arrived in 2009. It is not the freshest, nor is it the most powerful. It does not offer the most tech, and it is also not cheap. Nevertheless, the Toyota Prado J150 is the most popular SUV in Kenya, and that is because of its reliability. The Prado competes with Mitsubishi Pajero, Ford Everest, Land Rover Discovery, among others. So the Prado is classified as a full-size luxury SUV. This is the 2015 Land Cruiser Prado J150 TX. At the front, this car looks really, really nice. You can notice it has a very, very huge grille to command presence on the road. Also, the lights are LED, so they actually project very, very far. Many people complain wakichomwa na Prado, they have very, very strong headlights. Also, down here you have headlamp washers, which actually come in handy when you go front and your headlights are a bit dirty. You also have parking sensors. This car is a top spec. As we'll find out later, 2.8 diesel is top spec, so this car is loaded. When you see a Prado with parking sensors, know that it packs other things inside, as we will see. Also, you can see a Modelista body kit because, again, this car is a top spec. You can also notice the car has 17-inch alloy rims. The TX, they have 17-inch alloy rims, but the higher specs, the VX, the TZG, they have 18-inch alloy rims, as we're going to find out later. At the back, you can see that this Prado has a TX badging. People say Prado is TX or TX to mean Prado, but TX is like a trim. So Prado has various trim levels. Ya kwanza, TX na TXL. TX is from the Japanese domestic market. TXL is also from the Japanese domestic market. TX most likely will come with a 2.7 liter petrol VVTi, but as from 2015, they introduced 2.8 diesel. Also, in the Japanese domestic market, you'll find kuna TZG. TZG will come with a 4 liter V6 petrol engine, but from 2015 again, they introduced the 2.8 liter diesel D4D turbo. So the TX and the TZG are the most prevalent in Kenya because of cars from Kenya ship them from Japan. Sawa sawa. So the next trim level is the VX and VXL. They are from Australia, UK, and also the Kenyan market. So basically, utapata VXL na VX kwa Toyota Kenya hapa. Ama when you're importing, you'll have to import from UK or Australia. Also, from UK, Australia, you'll find the Kakadu, the Prado Kakadu, which is the top trim Prado. So the VX and the VXL, they have 3 liter diesel turbocharged engine. They have, okay, leather seats are standard in VX and VXL. It has cruise control. It has electronically adjustable seats. They have air suspension. The third row seats, they are adjusted automatically. So these cars are usually very, very loaded, unlike the TX of the Japanese domestic market. However, in the TX, the diesel ones, they are at par with the VXs and the VXLs. Kakadu is also the same as the VXLs and the VXs, but it adds a kinematic KDDS system, which basically is a smoother suspension for a leisurely ride. The other trim level for the Prado is GX and the GXL, usually found here in Kenya. Most likely utapata ni za UN. So GX ni the Prados which look very basic. They have like plastic doors, plastic bumpers, the black on the bumpers, black on the doors. Also, GX is a diesel engine with no turbo. GXL is a diesel engine, 3 liter with a turbo. So the GX is not powerful, GXL is powerful. So GXL pia you can import those cars from Dubai. So what have we learned here? Tumelearn TX na TZG ni za Japan. When you want to import, import from Japan. Tumelearn pia TX ni 2.7 liter petrol, TZG ni 4 liter petrol. But also from 2015, kuna TX za 2.8 diesel na TZG za 2.8 diesel. Pia tumelearn VX na VXL, ziko na 3 liter diesel and they are turbocharged and they are a bit more loaded in terms of features. Important thing to note also, the VX, the VXL, the GX, the GXL zinakuwa na tire kwa boot. Unlike this TX, which has the spare tire chini, the VX, the cars from UK, US, Australia, they have on the boots. So underneath kuna an extra tank. So those cars are actually have a very, very large fuel tank, about 150 liters. Opening reveals a lot of boot space. Here you can fit almost anything. This car is a top trim. It's a top spec. The third row of seat is electronically foldable, as we can see right now. Inside the Prado, you feel like mheshimiwa, because you are one actually. So starting from the steering wheel, it is very well laid out. Uko na controls for your display on the dash. Diesel models zile za UK, as we have discussed earlier, ziko na volume buttons this side. Okay, so because this is a 2.8 diesel, it is a bit loaded. Uko na cruise control here. The cruise control is actually adaptive. It can follow the car in front of you. Also, at the center console, you'll notice this has some aluminum trimming here. That is unlike what you'll find in a petrol TX. They don't have this aluminum. So this guy is a bit premium. Inataka kukopi ile ya VX, okay? Also, this aluminum finish continues even here and throughout the car, kwa vents everywhere. Also, it has chrome handles, which is something notable. You know, the petrol one does not have this, so that's a notable feature. You also have an auto dimming rear view mirror right here. So mtu ako nyuma iweze kuchoma. This thing is automatic. In the conventional Toyotas, you flip the switch, but in this one it is automatic. Uko na some controls for off-roading. You have high 4 and low 4, that is for 4-wheel drive. Also you have lock diff and hill descent control. In the petrol TX you will not find this. This is only in the diesel TX. But then kwa zile za VX, zile za UK, zile za 3 liter, you'll find you have a lot of things. You have crawl control here. You have a lot of things. You have heated seats right here and a 12-volt socket for you to charge. You can put an adapter and you can even charge even your laptop from here. Kama unavai 2022 this year, uko na sunroof by the way. You can conveniently stand here and waambie wananchi manifesto. Ni Mugambi reviews, parting shot ni lazima. So the parting shot this time will be, why is this car popular in Kenya? Number one, this car is reliable. That is, I think that is the main thing why people love this car. This car it's bulletproof basically. You can live with it for like 20 years with no issues. However, diesel engines, mpaka utakuwa keen on maintenance. When you're keen on maintenance, routine checks, kila kitu, the car will serve you well. Petrol ones, they are bulletproof. Number two, it is the spare parts. Spare parts, the Prado, or basically spare parts, the Toyota, they are all over. So you won't have a rough time looking for spare parts for this car. Service parts and body parts, I think they are easy to find, but they can be a bit more expensive than what you'll spend on a RAV4 or a Premium. But when you compare it with competitors like the Discovery, I think this car has cheaper spare parts. Number three, this car is hardy. It can go off road. It is very rugged. It can actually cross a river, by the way. You have adequate settings here to tackle any obstacle that you find on the road. So this car is very hardy. It's very capable of road. Also, this car gives you status. As we all know, these cars are associated with people in government, ESS, CSS, they drive in one of these cars. So I think those are the reasons why this car is very popular in this country. And thank you for keeping it Mugambi Reviews. Till next time. Kindly tell us what cars you want us to do next. And also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share these videos so that we can be encouraged to post more content for you guys to enjoy.